India Ki Khoj, or in other words, looking for India. India, a country where opposites coexist, past and present, unity and diversity, chaos and order. On December of 2019, an all-female group of 10 Caltech students set out to the city of Ahmedabad in search for India. And the best part was that we weren't alone. We were with 11 India Institute of Technology students. They were excited to show us around and made sure we felt at home. Here is a compilation of the memories we've made and the friendships we've developed in the short week at IIT Caltech. They held our hands as we crossed the chaotic streets, negotiated tuk-tuk prices on our off-campus adventures, taught us Indian games, took us to an Indian salon, and fed us delicious Indian dessert. Day by day, the two groups from opposite sides of the world became closer and closer. India Ki Khoj provided us with a wide range of opportunities for us to get to know India on a deeper level. From Professor Gandhi's lecture, we learned the relevance of Mahatma Gandhi's words in present-day society. We walked the steps that Gandhi himself must have walked in his ashram and learned about humility and nonviolence. After the lecture about the architectural landscape of India, we were able to see the lecture come to life in the streets of the city. As we went on the heritage walk through the UNESCO city of Ahmedabad, we went through the narrow streets and saw how the 600-year-old city has become a home for many religions and ethnicities. The city embodied phenomenal environmental awareness. The stand-up comedy session discussed sensitive topics through humor, such as what it meant to be Muslim, bisexual, or a woman in India. We learned so much about the Indian culture through first-hand experience. We learned the characteristics of Bollywood dance and got a chance to perform it ourselves. We saw traditional dances and listened to traditional music. But we went beyond that, participating in discussions and playing the instruments ourselves. It sounds funny, but I also learned that Indian food extends way beyond butter chicken curry and garlic naan I was so used to. We had traditional Gujarati food, ate from the student cafeteria, bought snacks from small stores, and drank tea from stalls in the streets. Our friends from IIT even took us to the night market. And just when we've become good friends with the IIT students, it became time for us to leave. We came in search for India, but this was no touristy vacation. We walk away with a deeper understanding of the many layers that form identity in India. India of the past, present, and future. And we saw that India's future is in good hands. India Ki Khoj was truly a trip of a lifetime. I will cherish this trip and the friendships I've made for the rest of my life. Thank you Caltech Y for making the trip possible. Thank you Jason and Mona for organizing this trip, Rahul for making sure we have a great experience, and Maria for being our mom. And thank you IIT students for being such great friends. Until next time, with love, Sehi.